What if I told you the single biggest myth about aging for men is about to be shattered? The feeling that your energy, your drive, and your confidence are just fading away, and there's nothing you can do about it. Most men over 50 are told it's their hormones. And while that's part of the story, it's not the whole story. The real secret, the engine that drives everything, is something most doctors never talk about. It's not about what's in your prescription bottle. It's about what's flowing through your veins. The truth is, your body isn't broken. It's just been waiting for the right key to unlock its natural power. And that key is circulation. Hi, I'm Dr. Julian Reed. I'm a board-certified urologist, and for the last 20 years, I've dedicated my practice to helping men reclaim their vitality, not with a cabinet full of pills, but by understanding the fundamental biology of their own bodies. And today, I'm going to show you one simple, powerful change you can make, starting with what you drink, that can dramatically improve your circulation, your energy, and your confidence, sometimes in as little as 60 minutes. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share with you is going to change everything you thought you knew about your body. Before we get to the drink itself, you need to understand the silent change happening inside you right now. Think of your blood vessels as a network of superhighways. When you were younger, these highways were wide open, flexible, and clear. Blood, oxygen, and nutrients raced through them effortlessly. But over time, thanks to stress, processed foods, and just the wear and tear of life, the lining of those highways, a delicate layer called the endothelium, gets damaged. And this lining controls the most important traffic signal in your body, a molecule called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the master switch for your circulation. When it's on, your blood vessels relax and widen. When it's OFF, they constrict and tighten. It's that simple. When your nitric oxide levels drop, it's like putting kinks in a garden hose. No matter how strong your heart pumps, the flow is restricted to every part of your body, especially the areas that are critical for male performance and vitality. But here's the incredible news. This is not a one-way street. You can actually reverse this. You can teach your body to produce more nitric oxide, to open those highways back up, and to restore that powerful, vital flow. And the fastest way to do that is with what you drink. Certain natural compounds act as direct signals, telling your body to ramp up nitric oxide production safely and effectively. In this video, I'll reveal several powerful drinks that can do this. But one, in particular, is so effective, clinical studies show it can improve blood flow by over 40% in just an hour. And that's the one we're starting with. The number one drink for explosive circulation. This isn't some exotic, expensive potion. It's something you can find in any grocery store. The pharmaceutical industry isn't fond of it because it's natural, it's cheap, and it works far too well. Beetroot juice. Here's the science. Beetroots are packed with dietary nitrates. When you drink the juice, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide. It's a direct conversion. This surge of nitric oxide forces the smooth muscles in your blood vessel walls to relax. They expand, sometimes dramatically. This expansion is called vasodilation, and it's the key to unlocking better flow, more oxygen, and stronger, more reliable performance. The timing is critical. Drink 8 to 12 ounces of pure, unsweetened beetroot juice about 60 to 90 minutes before you need that boost. That's the window for peak nitric oxide levels in your blood. If the earthy taste is too much for you, blend it with a little apple or carrot juice. Just make sure the majority is still beetroot. You're not drinking it for the taste. You're drinking it for the result. Many of my patients report feeling a gentle, warm, tingling sensation about 45 minutes after drinking it. That's the feeling of your circulation waking up. But what if you could make that effect last longer? What if you could protect that precious nitric oxide from breaking down? That's where our second powerful drink comes in. Let's talk about a deep, crimson juice known for centuries as a symbol of vitality and strength. Pomegranate juice. Pomegranate is loaded with powerful antioxidants, most notably punicalagins. Think of these compounds as the bodyguards for your nitric oxide. You see, nitric oxide is a fragile molecule. It's easily broken down by inflammation and free radicals in your bloodstream. Pomegranate juice sends in these antioxidant bodyguards to neutralize the threats, shielding your nitric oxide and allowing it to work for hours longer. So, while beetroot juice creates the surge, pomegranate juice protects it. It's a 1-2 punch for sustained blood flow and stamina. Studies have shown that men who drink pomegranate juice daily report significant improvements in circulation and performance. I recommend about 8 ounces of 100% pure, unsweetened juice. Now, let's add a third player to the mix. One that's so common, you'll never look at it the same way again. Watermelon juice. Watermelon, especially the white rind near the skin, is rich in an amino acid called L-citrulline. Here's the magic. When you consume citrulline, your kidneys convert it into another amino acid, L-arginine, which is a direct precursor to nitric oxide. Why not just take L-arginine supplements? Because your gut breaks down most of it before it can be used. Citrulline bypasses this problem, ensuring your body gets an efficient, sustained release of the building blocks it needs to produce more nitric oxide on its own. Blend several cups of fresh watermelon, including some of the white rind, to make about 16 ounces of juice. Drink it an hour before activity. It's hydrating, refreshing, and a powerful fuel for your circulation. All right, gentlemen, this is where we combine this knowledge into a single powerhouse elixir. You have beetroot to create the nitric oxide surge. You have pomegranate to protect it. And you have watermelon to fuel its continued production. Combined, they form what I call the circulation trinity. Here's how to make it. 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice. 6 ounces of fresh watermelon juice with rind. 4 ounces of pure pomegranate juice. Mix them together. Drink this about 60 minutes before intimacy. The effects are synergistic. They work together to create a wider, stronger, and longer-lasting opening of your blood vessels than anyone could achieve alone. Men who use this combination don't just feel a temporary change. They feel a deep, steady, confident energy return. But this isn't just for a single occasion. To create lasting change, you need to think about your daily routine. Imagine drinking a small glass of pomegranate juice with your breakfast, protecting your blood vessels all day. Then, in the afternoon, a beetroot shot or some watermelon juice to keep the nitric oxide flowing. And on the days you need that extra edge, you bring out the full circulation trinity. By doing this consistently, you're not just preparing for one night. You're retraining your vascular system to be more responsive, flexible, and powerful every single day. Your confidence won't just come from a single success. It will come from knowing that your body is fundamentally stronger and more capable than it was yesterday. Before we finish, there is one absolute rule. None of this works if you're dehydrated. Your blood is mostly water. If you're low on fluids, your blood volume drops, and your circulation will suffer no matter what else you do. So, make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. And a pro tip, drink these juices at room temperature. Ice-cold liquids can cause a temporary constriction of blood vessels, which is the exact opposite of what we're trying to achieve. Let's bring this home.